See Wilder's comments today?
What, he wants 60-40?
Well, he said that, and then he said that he would take no less than 50-50 now.
I'm sick and tired of idiots out there who think he wants the fight. How stupid have you got to be to think that Deontay Wilder wants this fight? Just listen to what he's saying.
So, yeah.
Boring.
It is becoming...
Boring. Oh, yeah, I want 60... Mate, fuck off, mate. You ain't earned $3 million. Fuck's sake. I mean, a row of beans over here. You could walk up any city, any high street, any town in the world and ask anyone who Deontay Wilder is. No one's got a fucking clue. He ain't even going to do 300 buys on pay-per-view. On Showtime. You want 60-40, idiot. Fucking don't waste our time. Don't use Joshua's name to try and gain profile and publicity. Fucking waste of time. Wasting my life. Wasting...
But what about all the talks you're having?
Oh, because maybe he's just saying it, I don't know. But if that's what he really thinks, please don't waste my fucking time. I'm really fucking busy, you know? So, fucking just, I'm busy. No time for time wasters. Give me someone that wants to fight. Joshua. Not talk about it to try and raise their profile.
20
There's
seconds.
only one Deontay Wilder bronze, but fuck it now, mate. You're the only person that says that. What are you laughing at? There's only one Deontay Wilder. Yeah, there is only one Deontay Wilder. No one knows who he fucking is.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
I was laughing at your impression, but
it's just so draining. All we do is chase. All we do is make approaches. All we do is make offers. All we do is try and have negotiations.
December 22nd. Imminent or not?
It's happening. I don't think it's Del Boy.
Really?
Not at the moment. I mean, we're out on the deal. I mean,
you said Dylan White could end up fighting on what card?
He could fight in America.
On which card?
On either our card or maybe on the MSG card, who knows? But more likely...
What's your card?
Which one?
What's your card in December?
We may do another one.
Alright. So who would headline York Hall then?
York Hall?
No, it's late. O2.
O2, similar. No, we wouldn't. No, we'd just go with maybe Brooke or something like that at O2. But I think Dillian will fight the O2 on 22nd. We're very close now to making moves with an opponent. And
that's not Chisora.
It's not Chisora, no. But we still want the Chisora fight, but it just don't look like it's... I mean, we're just so far out. We've gone backwards. Like, there was a number that Derek wanted, and we wanted somewhere close, and now he's asking for like load more than what he's already asked for before. So yeah, it's not. And Dylan's pissed off, and he just said, "Get me another fight." So we'll see. And listen, anything can happen. It could change tomorrow, but at the moment.
But that leaves your December 8th show on the balance, and if you're thinking of possibly putting Brooke on that card,
I might leave the. Everything should be up and running this week. So I'm gonna get to New York and get shit done.
Are you okay, hon?
I'm tired, hon. I'm tired.
All right. Okay, so next week you're going to be in AC. No, not AC.
I'll be in New York.
You'll be in New York. Obviously, Frank Smith's running the Copper Box.
He's running the Copper Box press conference
right.
with Cheeseman and Byfield.
Where's your dad?
He's going to the show. Do you know that? See what I just done there?
Yeah.
When I was young, we used to go to music lessons.
I know.
And have I told you this story?
No, but we used to do this as well. I know what you're going to say.
No, and everyone would go in. They'd go, right, you have to bring an instrument and play. And they'd go, right, whatever. Brooks, what do you need to get out his violin? Well, no, that's a trumpet. And then they'd go, whatever, Davis, and he'd be like...
Are these real people?
Yeah, and then they'd go, Hearn, and I'd go... Like that, right? And they'd just go, fucking hell. That was it. Like Dan?
Does Dan think that Wilder wants to fight?
Probably because Dan's American, isn't he? Deontay Wilder come out today and says he will only accept the fight for 60-40, or he might consider 50-40.
60-40 in Joshua's favor?
No, his favour.
Well, there's no fight. It's not even. That's not even. It's not even a conversation.
There's no conversation.
It's not even 50-50. 60-40 on Joshua's side, if you're generous.
You heard it from the main man, ESPN.
I just keep it real. That's all.
You do keep it real, Dan.
I'm not all. I disagree with you on
I've got
stuff.
a lot of love for you, Dan.
I kind of love.
No,
It's all good.
Because, you have your fallouts with Dan, and he sometimes tweets things, and you think, you fucking tosser. And then he says something else, and you think, actually, the thing is, he won't sugarcoat it. At least
Listen,
what he says.
I'll put it like this. I've been doing this now 18 and a half years. You don't survive at a top level in media if you just don't. You got to be true to yourself. You got to keep it real. And there's gonna be people get mad at you about this and that. It happens all the time. Sometimes they love you, sometimes they hate you.
Dan, can I just say something? I'm in charge of the bullshit, right?
How many fighters have you actually fallen out with over the years, Dan?
Not that many, actually. A few, my man Billy Joe,
Oh yeah.
my man Spike O'Sullivan.
Who was here tonight?
Yeah, but I don't take that too serious. It's like to me, it's mostly all in fun. When they get real personal, like some guys do, you maybe get a little irritated, but you still do your job. It's no biggie. Some of it you do, you do it because it's not so much about the boxer. They get their fans so riled up. It's so much fun. It's sort of like.
But you like aggravating the Brits. You like aggravating the Brits.
You do.
The British boxing fans. You
No,
do.
he likes
it's not-
aggravating anyone
it's not- it has nothing
who's
to do
got like fire.
It's nothing to do with Brits. I have a lot of love for lots of people. Say, "Oh, you hate all the British fighters." Are you kidding me? I was like the biggest when Lennox was champ. I was like the one American reporter that actually was a Lennox guy. I was a big supporter of Ricky Hatton. I was a huge Amir Khan, Amir Khan for sure, but early on in my career, Prince Nassim. You know what I mean? I like Joshua. You like, it's not a nationality thing.
I was talking about the British fans because they like to give you
Listen, a lot of the British
stickers.
fans are great. I love, some of them couldn't be greater, but some of them, it's just like, you guys get a life, man.
I feel the same way, Dan, sometimes.
I can only listen. I
Dan,
probably
could be worse. You could be booed by 90,000 people.
I think that would be pretty. I actually would. I'd get off on that.
Would you? You
That would
sick
be-
bastard.
That would be pretty cool. To have 90,000 people just like filled with hatred and rage for you
All
for
right,
no
mate.
apparent reason.
Okay, I'm just trying to tell myself it's all a joke.
But no, seriously, some of them you can push your button so easily, get them riled up in 2 seconds. It doesn't take anything. You could even say something that's like factual and has not an opinion or not any sort of slant to it whatsoever. You can just state a fact, and if they don't like the fact, they think you're a horrible person, right? It's preposterous. But listen, the main thing though is, in all seriousness, they are that passionate about their fighters, and they're great fans. We can't. I don't care what fight it is. It could have been, the biggest fights we've ever had. You can't get 90,000 at a boxing match in the United States. Now, part of that's because we just have more choices for our sports, compared to Britain and most of Europe. But,
They're very passionate. They are very
look, I
passionate.
covered like
And
many.
actually, they love a pint as well.
Well,
That's fine.
or 12.
Yeah. But they go to, when I came to America, first of all, they said, Eddie, how do you do it in the UK? Like, how comes these fans are so passionate when
Get liquored up a little bit,
Yeah.
But
We need to encourage more drinking.
I don't know about that.
No, we do. I think we
No,
do.
but
I had an idea, right? That in the VIP area, I was
what,
going to
in the
get,
VIP?
yeah, like we
Okay.
do this inner ringside bit.
yeah.
So I was going to get a tequila sponsor, and every time there's a knockdown or a stoppage, you have to do a shot of tequila in the VIP area, like in the so these people come around, pour a shot, and yeah, bosh.
So there was 4 in the Andrade fight.
Exactly. You would
They'd
have
all
been
be
hammered.
hammered.
by the end.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But I was saying you can't.
Glad
there's-
you like that one, Dan.
That was
Yeah,
okay. There's no 90,000 fight here. I went to like, big Manny Pacquiao fights and Oscar and Tyson and.
I prefer, to be honest, the stadium fights are hard work, and sometimes you do it and you think, God,
But
we've
I'll
been
say
better
this:
doing it the
of
other
all the
two.
fights I have covered, and it's a lot. The Wembley fight with Joshua and Klitschko is one of the greatest events, and not just boxing. I've gone to like World Series games and big baseball and football games and that sort of thing. That was one of the greatest events I ever seen. Period, in any sport, as a spectator, certainly as a journalist. I even had a table.
Yeah, I know. Me and Dan always, mate, we always have arguments because he wants a table.
By the way, they loved you on my show.
Yeah?
They're like, oh, that we gotta. They were like, we gotta get Hearn back on there.
I'm available for bar mitzvahs and weddings and everything. Yes, mate.
Are you all right with everything you said in this camera today? Because you were a bit animated about 5 minutes ago. Well, I'm just saying, you was a bit animated.
I'm so tired. I've just gone a bit delirious.
You're good.
I can't
For me to
remember
put it
what
out,
I've
yeah?
said.
Lovely. All right, nice one.
I just want to ask you one question about the fight, though.